What's up, guys? Cheesy Muffin here, and Mr. Smiles next to me. We're Slickshot Games, and today we're going to be discussing the new Falchion weapons case and the Operation Bloodhound update for CSGO. We're a little late. This came out a couple of days ago, but we're just going to give you the rundown and our thoughts on this case. So, to begin with, obviously, the best of the best here, the weapons, as usual. We have actually 3 new collections, as well as the Falchion case. Gods and Monsters, Rising Sun, and Chop Chop. These are like collections that came with it. And, some of you may not even know that these are actual collections, but these are really interesting weapons, but some of them are very mediocre. We thought that they reused a lot of the skins, and some of these skins are really bland. We were saying that this should be called the recycled collection, because so many of the earlier skins, like the Nitro, the Torque, the Hot Rod, etc., has been coming up in this case, and it just along with a lot of mediocre skins that just don't look very great and shouldn't even have made it in the game. I don't understand why they decided to overwhelm everybody with all these collections. There's like I don't even know how much weapons there are, but there's a lot, and it's really just a lot of them are just similar, and a lot of them lack uniqueness. I mean, they even went as far as to add 3 Deagles all being the same. All 3 Deagles are the same, except one's red.
Different color schemes.
2 are red, one's blue, but they all have the same design. And the 2 red ones, one has a face and one doesn't. So I don't. That was just way too much for me. I mean, yeah, the Deagles he's talking about are in the Rising Sun collection, and yeah, you're gonna find yourself saying, "Man," a lot, like, the skin's alright, but nothing amazing. As far as I'm gonna go as far as to say the skins weren't even made for the gun, to be honest. Some of these really do not fit with the gun. But anyways, then there's the knife. Oh boy, the knife. Yeah, we've got a lot to say about this knife. We're just gonna set it straight here. The animation design was mediocre. It wasn't done right at all. It got many complaints from many viewers, and from many players. It's quite simply not. It's clunky and it's slow. It doesn't seem like it's supposed to be in the game. I mean, it seems like a mod or an add-on from, say, when you used to play CSS or CS 1.6. It's like almost like an add-on. That it doesn't feel like something official. It's like a skin. It feels like a skin. It shouldn't even be official, is what it feels like. Yeah. Also, you look at the knife, you think, wow, it looks awesome, and it does. It looks just really cool. It's a sleek blade and everything, cool handle, and then you see it in game, and he pulls it out. It's like the uncoolest, pull out of a knife. He just kind of like flips it open with his other hand. It's like it's slow, and it just looks like it doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't feel cool. You have the karambit, you have the gut knife, all these cool knives that they have, and they flip it out all cool. You feel cool holding them, but this one, it's like not even worth having this knife, because if the best thing about it is like how it looks in your hand, then it's honestly not worth getting. Now, I mean, there are definitely there's 2 pros, I'd say, to this knife. One we don't really care about, but we'll say it's a pro anyway. First, the inspect, as usual. I'd say the inspect animation's pretty cool. They did a good job there. How he spins it out, that's the only thing. But also that the blade, the skin goes all the way to the blade. People enjoyed that. We don't really care about that, but. Alright, yeah. So next, let's go into the maps. They have about, I believe, 7 new maps or 6 new maps. Anyways, 2 making a return, Season and Agency. As you all know, Agency was in the first map pack for Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I don't really know why they brought it back, but they did. And then Season, which is also a really good map that was in the last map pack. Yeah, it was the two would look very sleek, but definitely the definitely season is more of the strategic one, and it was on the updates before. Now, for all these other maps, like all other map packs in the past, they're aesthetically pleasing, but they lack any strategic mobility at all. They're pretty straightforward maps, and they're just there mostly for visual purposes, I'd like to believe. Yeah, you know, a lot of big maps. All right, and next, finally, the XP system that they added. It's like its own player rank. It's its own player rank, and you every time you play a game, you gain XP. You gain more XP in competitive than you do in you know, the other ones. But when you rank up, you get a drop, and you get XP, and you get more XP when you do the mission. So it's an interesting XP system they got going on here. Yeah, about the drops, don't get your hopes up. We know two other people, including myself. We all got crappy skins for the first drop, like Tech 9 Groundwaters and Bisons, the Sand Mesh Bisons or something, or Urban Dash. So, I mean, don't expect a huge drop. I mean, I guess there's a possibility, but expect low. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Tell us below what you think of the new pack. I'd like to shout out to Tadlington. He's going to be starting off some CSGO videos, so shout out to him. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.